Grand Rising family, I want to welcome you to another episode of Max Crypto News, where we talk about these intangible coins at all times, family. Family, it's a red day on the market. It is a bloodbath. Mostly everything is red. But you know what I say about the red days? The red days gives us a good opportunity to buy the dip. We're going to talk about that and much more on this episode of Max Crypto News. Family, y'all know if y'all been on this journey with us since end of last year, you know that the market has been going up, it has been going down, but it has been a long and a steady journey, family. Listen, if you're not subscribed to Bittrex on YouTube, family, I need y'all to go find me on YouTube. Go in that description, go in there, search bar, and put BIT space MACX and pull me up and subscribe to the YouTube channel, family. And when you subscribe, make sure you hit the like button if you like the video and hit that notification bell. So whenever I go live, you will get notified, and also make sure you subscribe, family. Right? We're gonna jump right in, straight into this. Family, Freedom of North Carolina is coming. End of this month, the official trailer will begin release, but we coming. And with that, let's get straight to this market, right? Because we have a straight up blood bath. Last night, family, it was a lot worse because Bitcoin started dropping. And one time, it seems as if Bitcoin was possibly gonna go under $50,000. But we hit a mark, crucial mark, and started moving forward. So right now, the total market cap is $1,648,000,000,000. Bitcoin at $52,180. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and let's pull it up right now. Let's pull it up, trading view, and see what we can see. Let's take a look at the charts, family. Let's take a deeper look in to see what do we see that's going on with this chart. All right, let me blow this up. Now, family, we can see yesterday we was up around 57,000, and then we dipped, and then we dipped. Fell hard, family. Fell hard. And as the day went on today, we actually never got under 50,000, which was great because it had some support here, and a lot of people was buying the dip. And this is what stopped us from going a lot further. So we have a bearish cross right here where the bears was taking over and we dropped. But we can see that the 13 and 34 is catching up. We'll see what tomorrow will bring as far as this Bitcoin chart. Now, y'all know I always say Bitcoin is the parent. And as the parent fall, everything else is going to follow the parent. If the price of Bitcoin go up, everything else is going to go up. But if the price of Bitcoin falls, well, the price of the rest of the altcoins will go down as well, right? So you got Ethereum, which is, hey, you see buy-buying, they're good buys at this price, $1,620. It's up 2.53% right now, right? Before we go any further, let me pay some bills, and let's talk about this GSX coin with Apollo, the world's first growth coin. It is on its way, family. So let's play this real fast.
Introducing gold secured currency, better known as GSX, the first of a new genre of currencies called growth coins. A growth coin combines all of the best elements of a stable coin, an investment coin, and a traditional cryptocurrency into one secured currency. The benefits: 1. It's backed. GSX is trust backed by land rights and gold. The starting value has been set with the assets backing GSX, now with many large-scale mines and refineries being added. These include a number of future alluvial and hard rock gold mines, copper mines, a tantalum mine, a nickel mine, and a lithium mine. 2. Trust ownership. GSX holders are the trust beneficiaries of all land rights. What this means is that even if something was to happen to Apollo FinTech, the assets would be sold and the proceeds would go directly to the holders of GSX. 3. Growth. There will be a continual increase in the amount of mineral-rich land and gold backing of GSX. 50% of the metals mined after expenses and expansion will back GSX, so the asset value will grow constantly. The first-year minimum asset goal is $7 billion, making the individual asset value 23 cents to the US dollar per GSX. Second year is $20 billion in assets, making the asset value 66 cents per US dollar per GSX. And the third year is $30 billion in assets, making the asset value $1 per GSX. This trend should continue along a similar pace. 4. Audited. GSX gold and metal reserves will be continuously audited by some of the most respected auditing firms such as BVA. 5. Dividends. GSX holders are entitled to yearly dividends of 50% of all gold and metals mined and refined after expenses and expansion. 6. Coin burn. 50% of the $10 billion offered that is not sold in CDE will be burned. The value will move to the surviving GSX. 7. Redeemable. GSX will be redeemable for its gold value, so it will help to maintain a more constant price. 8. Quantum resistance. GSX will be one of the first quantum-resistant stable coins with the integration of the quantum steel cryptography algorithm. 9. Participation. GSX is more than an investment. It's an experience. Holders will be able to visit and stay at the main mine at the GSX Visitor Center. They will be able to participate in elements of mining, such as testing out equipment, watching explosives, prospecting with the pros, testing, and many more experiences that offer the true gold rush thrill. Furthermore, the team is planning to put up 24/7 live feed cameras, allowing holders the ability to take part in the action from the comfort of their home. Gold-secured currency is a new kind of investment. An investment that allows its holders the ability to watch their net worth expand, to collect profits, and even participate. Take part in the world's newest and most innovative financial tool and take part in history.
All right, family. So you can see that it's a link in the description if you want to sign up for the GSX coin. Right now, you got 4 days with the 5% buying bonus. And you see the 4-month long pre-sale is almost done, right? So let me close that. Let's get back to coin market cap. We got Binance coin at $240, ADA at $1.11, up 4%. Polkadot at $30. We got XRP up 8.75%, at 53 cents. Uniswap at $27. Theta is up 19.41%, starting to regain the traction at a loss at $13.40. Then you got Litecoin at $175, family. That rounds out the top 10. You got Chainlink at number 11 at $25.60. Bitcoin Cash at $477. Stellar at 36 cents at number 14. Play at number 16 at $2.86. Luna at $16.91. Doge at number 18 at 5 cents. Filecoin up 5.10% at $93.10. And VChain at 8 cents, down 1.84%. And that rounds out our top 20, family. Red, a couple green, but it's mostly a bloodbath. All right, family. So before we get to some news, let's go ahead and take care of this pie, because I hope some of y'all want a piece of the pie. And there's a link in the description where you can get
The future of money is evolving rapidly, and no one wants to be left behind. Mining Bitcoin is time and energy intensive, requires extensive physical resources, and advanced technical knowledge. Introducing Pi, the first and only digital currency you can mine on your phone. That's big. This novel approach, developed by Stanford PhDs, allows you to mine cryptocurrency on your phone by leveraging your existing social connections with no cost and no battery drain. Have a phone? You've got Pi. It's time to join the revolution. Download Pi today for Apple or Android and get your piece of the pie.
Yes, family. So if you want to mine the pie and download this app to your phone, family, only thing you do is, it's a link in the description. You use the link and your referral code will be Max Crypto News, and you can start mining pie. All right, family. So let's get to a little bit of news real fast, right? First off, let's talk about this Bitcoin options. Right, this is part of the reason of what's going on. Why the price of Bitcoin actually started going down yesterday, right? It's because Bitcoin option traders positioned for gains to 80K in historically bullish April. They're talking about April, but what's going on is that the Bitcoin options, they end tomorrow, family. The Bitcoin options, it ends tomorrow, and this is why the price of Bitcoin actually started going down yesterday, even though that the options are long, where they feel the price of Bitcoin is going to go up, right? So it says theoretically the 80,000 call represents a bet that Bitcoin would settle above that level on April the 30th, right? Some Bitcoin option traders are betting this year's price rally, which paused in recent weeks, will resume in April, historically a strong month for the market. Among options listed on the dominant debit exchange with an April 30 expiry, the most common open position is that 80,000 call. Data shared by the options analytics platform Leibata shows Deribite is the world's largest crypto option exchange by trading volume and open interest. So, you know, they're going long that Bitcoin is going over 80K before the end of April. April is a very bullish month for Bitcoin and crypto, excuse me, y'all, especially when we're in the bull run. April is very important. It's one of the most bullish months. So believing that the price of Bitcoin is going to rise in April is kind of like a safe bet, family, right? Also, the reason why the price of Bitcoin is because that Bitcoin traders but in essence, more people buy the dip. More people are understanding that you buy the dip, and then the price, when it go up, you make your money. So that's what's going on. That's why I said that we got support around the 50,000 mark yesterday because people started buying the dip. They feel like 50K is a good price to buy Bitcoin, right? So it says Bitcoin buyers may have bought the recent price dip and now are taking down their cryptocurrency from exchanges, blockchain data suggests. Two digital market analysts, it's a bullish signal traders or investors might be prepared to hold their Bitcoin for a long term. More than 1,365 BTCs were removed from cryptocurrency exchanges during the 24 hours through 12 UTC Thursday, the highest for a 24-hour period so far this year, according to blockchain data on firm Glassnode. So, a lot of people have been buying the dip and removing their Bitcoin off exchanges. When you move it off your exchange, you'll put it in your secure wallet. That means you're planning on holding Bitcoin for the long run. You don't plan on trading. You plan on holding it, which is always a great sign, family. Right? Another article that I was reading is that, now I told y'all about, I said governments will be next to start buying Bitcoin, but it says governments are looking to buy Bitcoin. NYDIG CEO confirms. So let me play this. Let me stop my music. Let me play this because I said that eventually governments will start buying Bitcoin.
Governments are looking to buy Bitcoin, NYDIG CEO confirms. State-owned investment funds are reportedly making inquiries into buying Bitcoin, BTC. According to Robert Gutman, CEO of New York Digital Investment Group, the firm has been having conversations with sovereign wealth funds about possible Bitcoin investments. Gutman made this known while appearing at a virtual podcast with investment strategist and founder of Real Vision Raoul Pal. Pal also confirmed Gutman's revelation, stating that Singapore's sovereign wealth fund Temasek was indeed a Bitcoin investor. According to Pal, Temasek, which holds about $306 billion in assets under management, has been buying virgin Bitcoin from miners. Tweeting on Thursday, Pal characterized the imminent entry of sovereign wealth funds into the Bitcoin space as a wall of money. Temasek. Raoul Pal, at Raoul GMI, March 25, 2021. Indeed, since publicly listed firms like MicroStrategy and Tesla began holding BTC on their balance sheets, there has been speculation about whether governments would follow suit. Drawing parallels between the appeal of Bitcoin for public firms and sovereign wealth funds, Gutman touched on the desire of institutional investors to hedge their dollar-denominated liabilities. According to Gutman, investors are re-evaluating their portfolios, adding, "If you look at the world today on a forward basis, it is reasonable to be asking yourself as an investment committee or as an allocation committee, if, having all of their assets denominated in dollars against dollar-denominated liabilities is the right allocation mix." Back in August 2020, upon announcing its first Bitcoin purchase, MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor touched on the long-term value of BTC vis-à-vis the depreciating value of cash over time. Earlier in March, Russ Koesterick, portfolio manager at BlackRock's Global Allocation Fund, characterized gold's status as an inflation hedge as being exaggerated. Bitcoin is currently down 8% over the last 24 hours in what is likely an upside price dislocation given the significant decline in the volume of Bitcoin held on exchanges. Despite the current drop, BTC is still up about 78% year-to-date.
All right, family. So, in this article, you see that governments are starting to look into getting right to buy Bitcoin. I told y'all that eventually governments will start buying Bitcoin, and that's going to actually get the price of Bitcoin to go up. Bank of America report extols the virtues of hodling. New research from the multinational investment banking firms, what many of us knew all along: investors should never try to time the market. Right? You should, either you're gonna hodl or you're gonna get beat up, especially when you're trying to time the market and time the top and know the sell, and then wait for it to bottom out and get back in. Right? That ain't never good. You have to be very precise at what you're doing to do that, family. Also, The KFI mining is over. So what I want to do is real fast. It says KFI mining business complete. Total pool 629,301,094 Klever will be burned. And that's to mine 1,000 KFR. So what I wanted to do is see how much is 1K see how much exactly 1 KFI actually costs. So let me pull my calculator up. It says 67,987,000 and once hold up 67,987. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. 987 172 divided by 100,000. Because this is the total value of the KLV that's gonna be burned for the 100,000 KFI. So 1 KFI coin, $679. Basically $680 for 1 KFI. That was spent for 1 KFI, $680. So that can give you a indication or ballpark range to see how much the KFI coins, will be worth once you receive them. You know, that's almost $680 per coin, right? So we'll see how that turns itself out. Let me see. Other than that, family, bankroll flow, but I told y'all you gotta have somebody, a buddy system to sign up for this to get this residual income every month. You know what I'm saying? Every day you get residual income. Just by signing up and depositing Bittrex, you will get residual income every day. But with that being said, family, thanks for watching. Peace. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Why do?